Welcome back everyone to another Persona 5 Fanatics video. In today's video we have a triple threat going on right now with this reset. So we don't just have daily reset, but we also have daily, weekly, as well as monthly reset happening today. So I want to do a quick little video explaining or going over what we need to be starting to get done, as well as the fact that we are starting to run out of time on our events, and that's what we're starting off with. And before I start going into it, I just want to remind you guys, if you guys can please like the video and subscribe down below. Every little bit does help me and keeps me motivated with creating these videos as I do now. Thank you. So, with Core coming out on Thursday and a new version coming out, that means we still have 3 more days to finish Metro of Desire. We still have 3 more days to finish off our Trial of Thorns. 3 more days to continue doing our Spin to Win. Well, I guess with this reset, we'll have 3 more resets. So this reset, tomorrow's reset, and then Tuesday's reset to get a double farm on the reversion cards, as well as getting our free daily coffee, which I like having free daily coffee. We only have 3 more days on finishing up and grabbing these 30 Metagoules from Makoto, but we still have an entire 3 more weeks left on our girl Phoebe right here, as well as another 3 weeks left on getting our bond, and hopefully you guys have started your Phoebe or your Yumi Shina bond to get these nice little rewards down here. And the Thief community is just straight up everybody, it's always there. Just so you guys are aware. So going over back to Yumi Shima, with it being weekly reset, we should be going, of course, always to front file to our Shinjuku. Because first thing we should be doing every reset is making sure we are grabbing our ASMTs. And I'm sure you guys already know, ASMTs are worth it because it gives us free action points every single week. So, and if you get her up to level 9, you get to grab 2 of these ASMTs. So you need Sheena rank 9 to be able to grab 2. If you're below, then you only get 1. And having the nice little action points is always worth it. And hopefully you guys are also every day doing your weekly revelation card, especially if you're in the 60 to 70 range. Even 50 I would say is fine. 40 probably doesn't matter as much as you, because you're replacing those cards pretty quickly anyway. But I see a lot of people saying that, or wondering, do you get double for both? Yes. Whichever one you pick, you get a double chance of getting both. But so yes, you do get a double. So I'm doing Peace and Hindrance right now. So every run I get a double amount. So I can get anywhere from 2 to 4 cards per run. So if I do 5 runs? So 5 runs, that means I can get a total of 10 to 20 yellow cards. And each one is separated into the individual runs, of course. Other news on the weekly, we want to make sure that we're always finishing our recollections, even though I can honestly probably stop doing this, but I'm going to continue because I do get some decent rewards for the little bit. So even just this is worth it. The experience, also the Gecko coins. I like having the Gecko coins because you get to buy your 4-star weapons, which I'm probably going to need to do in the future. And with Court coming out, you always want to continue grabbing your little materials. So make sure you have your alluring, your gear, and your enlightenment, as well as your books and your parts, because not only Core comes out, but Wind Rico comes out, who is going to be a massive pickup. You guys should be continuously doing your Metro runs. Just so you guys know, for your Metro runs, all you guys need to do, you don't need to complete an entire run. All you need to do is just go in, do one platform. So I don't know if the starting platform counts, but I'm just going to go and clear the very first platform just in case. And with this, I will be able to finish. There we go. Exit out. And if I go and check, as soon as I can exit, give me un momento, por favor. And if I go and check my events, my daily task should now be done. Yeah, clear a platform in Metro Desire. That's all you need to do. And then use your stamina and your action points. And then you're good to go. And we do get an additional 30 weekly community rewards, though I will say the moment you get up to 180 of 180, you're basically done. So for me right now, I don't need to do any more of this if I don't want to. I'm going to continue doing it because you still do get three of these little books, 3,000 Kabaku gems, 3 little silver parts, and 2,000 money every single day of it. And the moment you finish, you're going to have a bunch of extra cards, little tickets, not a big deal. And with this, I'm now done this event. I can now scratch that off. Trial of Thorns gives really nice rewards. Like, look at everything that it gives right down below. The only thing I'm refusing to do, I do not care enough to want to sit down and do difficulty 40 of Trumpeter for a badge. Not worth it to me. Not worth the headache. I know there's videos out there about it. I don't really care about it. All I cared about, though, was getting the 1,040 gems, the 1,600 joy medals, the 2 platinum mill coins, as well as the 6 standard pulls, and of course the rose of the ever roasting incense and the retro cards, which I'm going to continue stacking up in preparation for other characters. I will say some of the best ones is joy medals, because with this we now have access to, if you haven't already, you can continue getting. That's straight up 2 dupes of your Arcanine shard, or if you are a, for example, if you want to get Summer Closer, then you also get the chance of getting Glimmer finally. But I'm probably going to use it on 2 Arcanines, but I'm going to wait and see 2.0, just to see what we get. I'm not doing the Revelation cards yet, because they're just not worth it over getting these dupes. And then, with that, our weekly login rewards have reset, and of course, one of the main things with the monthly reset is grabbing these Meta Jewels, grabbing our Everlasting Incense, and then I'm going to wait and grab these for the future, because I'm going to wait and see what I need for Cord and Wind. Because I'm going to need a lot of Kompaku Gems, I'm going to need a lot of Skill Essence, and I'm going to need a lot of, like, honestly, all of these. It's super expensive to level your characters. Challenge rewards. So with the next update, people should be able to get Bishu Mountain or King Frost if you haven't already, since I know some people are only on rank 4, and starting next time they'll be able to get it. Me, I'm going to be grabbing my King Frost for my Frost team. And then of course, our companion shop, we can grab our 2 tickets. I can grab, that's actually all I can do right now. So I grab my 2 tickets, and then throughout the month, I will be grabbing my orange Revelation cards, because I think that's, honestly, what else do you grab? The purple's useless, the sun crystals you could grab, but all these blue ones are worthless. It's mostly grabbing your 2 knives here for the 1 dupe, your gold tickets, and then grabbing the Revelation cards. And this comes from clearing out your weekly guild boss, which we'll be getting into in a little bit. And then the Velvet Shop reset, grabbing 2 more tickets here, 2 more Everlasting Incense, and then of course grabbing probably just this, because I don't actually I might grab some of the fashion stuff in the future. But I'm going to think about it. I'm going to think about that later. Thieves' Den, of course, you can grab your monthly. So you can grab your Stardust Shards, you can grab your Coffee Aids, and any of these other monthly goodies right here. And then you don't need to focus on your Everlasting Incense or anything else back here, because these are one-time things anyway. So these gold tickets right here. And then, of course, level 40 and 50 will be important in the future. And assist rewards are just assist rewards. So that is basically our monthly, and of course making sure you use your wing beats from your daily login for the 28 days. I'm going to grab my platinum tickets, and then grab my platinum mill coin, and then I should be able to grab another platinum mill coin before the monthly reset. Of course, going to the shop. As a reminder, grab your free daily gift, but of course, all of our limited sets for the banner are resetting, and they are cheaper on Google Play Store, just so you guys do know, or at least they are cheaper for me. So these 2 are cheaper. And then, but our monthly platinum and our monthly mill coin sets have reset, which is very nice and very good for me, because I'm going to be using a lot of money this month on Cord, because I'm pretty sure we're going A6 this month. And then with more weekly, as I already went over the weekly bosses. So Trial of Souls is finishing up this week. We only have 3 days, 5 hours, and 13 minutes to finish it up. So make sure you do that. Get your ranking done. Getting as high as ranking doesn't really matter, but besides for getting the reprisal medals. And then for all of us who are now in C or 5-star or whatever you want to call it, we now get the max amount of Meta Jewels every single week. So every week forward, we can only get 250. So make sure you do. Everyone can do the on-fight, and basically everybody should be able to some way, shape or fashion, be able to do this. Especially if you have Ryuji, or you can just use Forette, or you can even just use Joker, right? Really anything. Just make sure to get it done, get your score, and make sure that you're right here. Rank up next season. And then the last thing I want to do before letting you guys go, make sure to get your Guild Boss done. You don't need to get both of them, as long as you realistically just get to score of this week is 5 million. Or you can do 7.5 if you care about the Kambaku gems and this. But also, I'm going to be real, companion coins are nice anyway. But as long as you get 5 million, you get your 320 and you get your 1 Revelation card orange. And that should just about cover up everything there is in this game currently. That has done. I've gone over the monthly, I've gone over the weekly, and I went over the daily. I'm going to be maxed out, as always. You guys see it every day. But with that, I'm going to let you guys go now. If you guys can, make sure to like the video and subscribe down below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye for now.